because they're at that
Nice.
age where they're just okay with that because it's
Yeah. There
the
you go.
oldest is
Hey,
5 and then
take it and run
3.
with it.
Yeah, the oldest is 5, then 3, and the other one just turned 2 at the beginning of July. So it's
Okay. Okay.
they're all getting to that age where they're a little bit better at playing with each other. There's still those issues of
Yeah.
sharing or stuff like that,
Oh,
but for the
absolutely.
most part, it's getting to the point where they can at least entertain each other, and I and anyone else can kind of catch a little bit of a breath, and they just there's still that little thing where it's like if they're quiet for a little, it's like what's going on in there? Because there were a
What
couple,
are you up to?
there
It's
were
quiet.
there was a couple
Too
times where
quiet.
the oldest one would try to kind of get away with more things or whatever. Just because she's the oldest one, she and the little ones look up to her because she's obviously the oldest
Yeah.
sort of thing. So whatever she did, they'd want to do. Um,
So it's a good thing, a bad thing that happens because if the oldest one decides, oh, let's just do the worst possible stuff in the
and
world,
it's funny.
they're like, all right, I'm in, let's do
This
it.
isn't even a story with me. It still involves my two nieces, my sister's two daughters. But like shortly before they came up, um, the two of them were playing with each other, not knowing that the older one got like purple nail polish and
Okay.
did her sister's nails. So like they even said like
Nice.
it's been quiet for too long. Like what's going on in there? And then they see purple all over the place. It's like oh
Ooh.
yeah. And they like and the reason why I bring it up is because she still had purple nails
Yeah.
on her toenails.
Love it.
Um, yeah,
Did
it
you
was.
ever have a moment like that as a kid where like you and your brothers and your sister are like just you're in the house, your parents know where you're at, but it's just again, it's a little too quiet. And then when they come in, it again, like as like real little, it's like you got into something,
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
it's like you did something like that. Yeah,
Uh, Nothing really. Um, Mainly because my siblings are so much different in age. So most part, if it was just
that's
Mitch
true.
and I doing something.
Yeah,
Um, but whenever that was the case, we'd more than likely be out doing some like sport thing, playing
yeah,
football,
I gotcha.
lacrosse, something like that outside.
Yeah,
Um, the only thing it's not really similar, but kind of similar is I was the kid where like if um we got into like a fight or something like that,
mm.
or like I remember specifically one time we were playing baseball in our family room for some reason, and we weren't like playing with like bats. We were playing like we had like the little Tykes like toolkit, and we were playing with
Oh,
like little
nice.
like soft essentially like Nerf ball essentially.
Yeah,
Um, and I accidentally like left the wrench that I was using for a bat flew and hit my brother. He started crying. He's like, "Oh no!" I was trying to think of what
Ooh.
to do. Just do it.
Yeah,
I always go to us. Oh, mom, dad are coming. It's always he'd always
yeah,
buy it too. He's like, I'm fine. Okay, this is fine.
yeah. Oof, oof.
He was fine.
That,
Like nothing bad. Like there was no blood
yeah.
or there might have
Ah,
been like a
that's
little
good.
bruise, but yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like leaving my hand just going, like, oops.
Yeah.
We were like that kind of rowdy kind of
I
thing. Like there'd be
gotcha.
times I guess actually no, the closest would be again, we were playing like football in the house, but like we had one of those like mini footballs, like they were like this
Yep.
tall
Yep.
or big or whatever. Um, and we were for some reason we were playing it in our parents' room, and because we were playing like essentially not like tackle, but like we were being loud to the point where I like a
Yeah.
second later we heard my mom shout like our names. I was shouting all
Yeah.
her along. It's like, oops. It's like, what are you doing up there? It's like,
Yeah.
just playing.
Just playing games. Yeah. Don't come up. It's fine. Everything's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any of those?
Yeah. So for the first part of it, like your nieces with the nail polish and everything, the closest things for something like that is my older brother. I still to this day have no idea why I thought this would be a great timing wise. It was not great timing. So it was my brother and I. We were supposed to slowly slowly get ready to go to bed, and for some it was like 9:30. Almost even like yeah, I think it was like 9:30 or something like that at night. And for some odd reason, I helped convince my brother. I'm like, hey, I don't know why, but like I'm like I want to use gel in my hair. and like we had some gel, and I'm like, and Mike's like, well, we'll just do it tomorrow. I'm like, no, but I want it because he used it, I think, or he had to go somewhere earlier in the day or whatever it was earlier in that week where he had gel in his hair for some reason, and as a little kid, I was like, oh, I want to see what it's like to have gel in my hair. And so for some reason, he helped me put gel in my hair. And this is almost like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And like, had the bathroom door closed and everything because didn't want he didn't want our parents to know. Like he told me to get gel and everything like that. And mom sure enough knocked on the door. What are you guys doing? And he's like nothing. And he opens up the door and we're like in the middle of putting gel in my hair. And I was like, well, what are you guys doing? Like just like no, like you should be going to bed. Like she's like, all right, now you gotta go shower, then rinse off and go right to bed. I'm like, all right. It was the stupidest thing
Yeah.
ever. It was just so funny though. I'm just like, I can't remember why for the life of me, but for some reason, just wanted to see what it was like to
Yeah.
use
At
gel for the
9:30 at
first
night.
time at 9:30 at night. I loved it, so it was cool. So it was awesome, but it was so funny though. Um, but other moments like with what you were referencing to, oh, my brothers and I, we had plenty of moments like that. There's been one or two times where, because we were big into like knee hockey and everything like that with the
We
mini
were too.
hockey sticks, the mini goals and everything like that,
Yep. Yep.
and we would be pretty brutal. My oldest, one brother had basically checked our oldest brother into we have a door downstairs in the basement. Basically, just led to like another back room. It was like
Yeah. Yeah.
just
Yeah.
a wooden door. He basically kind of checked him into it, left a little dent, and then later someone got mad because they scored a goal and kind of threw on the sticks and had a nice like very clear slash mark into the door and everything like that. And I can't remember how long that was there for, but it was there for several years.
Mhm.
So yeah, some fun times. So I've done stuff like that. Yeah, good times.
Yep. You jogged a memory of mine. So this is my little brother Mitch. So back in these days, similar thing. We do like knee hockey, but we
Yeah.
play in our basement and not necessarily. It was kind of knee hockey, like we want to be on our knees, but still with like the knee hockey, like hockey stuff. And this day, it was me, pretty much all my siblings, my sister, both my brothers, and my dad were
Mhm.
playing. I think hockey. Could have, yeah, it was definitely hockey. Because in our basement, in like a section of it, we made it like our sports court. So we had
Yeah.
like two little
Love
nets
it.
kind of thing. And during it, for some reason, I don't know if my sister or somebody knocked my brother over. Mitch just had a random like rage blackout. Like he was freaking the hell out.
Oh,
He was throwing sticks, like
oh my
everything.
God.
At one point, I thought he threw a stick at me. I went charging and then tackled him. And then like my parents were trying to calm him down. It's like a couple minutes later. On the other side of the basement, we have like a little like area, kind of like my brother was using. Like we had like an
Mhm.
old couch, like sofa kind of area, like little gaming kind of area, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And right above the couch, there was like a drain. And in the middle of his rage blackout, he went back and like banged the back of his head. It's like he was just
Ooh.
not having a good day at that point. But it was just literally just the most random, like
Yeah.
random blackout, just rage blackout. Just wow, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It's something
Yeah, I don't think we've had
we
anything like
always
that.
have. Whenever that happens, we or something like that happens, or something drugs it up, we always bring it up. Our sibling,
Nice.
my sister and
Yeah.
brother, are just always bringing it up. Like, remember the time when he had a rage blackout in the basement?
And then his answer, no.
Yeah.